folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Powers through. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lewis. Here's the target, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team
breaks into the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
On the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USC.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Bell. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Trojans, as they put 6 more on the board.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Dickey. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
To the air, it's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's Lewis. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Look out, he's in the clear. He's stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Gonna run it. It's Dickey. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Rogers. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Crosses the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, USC.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Close to the tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go inside the 10. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before half. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.